Well, here we have my 2008 Shelby GT. Has approximately 91,000 miles on it. I'm the second owner. So I've tried to sell this a couple of times on eBay, haven't had much luck with it. Maybe I thought I was asking too much, but I don't care if I don't have to get rid of it. Just keep trying to sell it. If I get the money I'm trying to get out of it, I'll sell it. It's not an unreasonable price. Guarantee it's below 20,000. This thing's beautiful. It glistens. It's an unbelievably beautiful car. Especially if you love the Vista Blue. This Vista Blue is incredible. I get more compliments on this car than any car I have. It's not even the fastest one I have. But it's a very nice car. Everybody said that they didn't like the car because it looked like I was trying to take pictures of it in the shade. Well, no, I'm not trying to take pictures of it in the shade. Just trying to stay out of the 110 degree temperatures we have in Phoenix right now. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of give a little walk around of the car. I'm going to do everything but the hood right now just because the hood pins are a pain in the butt to take off. I promise you there's nothing hidden. Doorbell thing works, door alarm, everything works in the car. It's in fantastic condition. Driving it around, dealing with my bank stuff right now. Nothing hidden. Number 1162. It's never been registered at Shelby, meaning the next owner can take this VIN number and register it themselves. If you're looking for a nice Mustang Shelby GT, don't let this one go. They're going to keep going up in value. It may not be what you want to pay for them now, but they're getting harder and harder to find. I mean, just look at that paint. It's perfect. Nothing hidden in this car. I'm an older guy. The guy I bought it from was an older guy. It's been in California and Arizona only. I recently had new Motorcraft brakes put on, $1,000 bucks. The car does have some extra accessories. I have the lower grille. I currently have the Shelby headrest covers. So I have the Shelby headrest covers, both sides, good condition. Virtually impossible to get for this car. Has the gas cap cover, the billet style, works great. So it works fantastic. It's in good shape. Everybody always talks about the hood scoop being warped. I don't see it warped at all. It doesn't seem to be warped. Everything's in good condition on the car. There's no, I think, here, let me try to point out the dings as I see them. I mean, I pretty much know this car. I just want to walk around it so you can see, you know. Numbered, baby. There is a ding right here. I could probably be sucked out, I don't know. I was there before when I got the car. So it's about a 5-minute video now. I will fire it up right now. Hold on. I want to take it for a drive so I can have you guys ride along with me, but it's just hard to hold the camera and shift and all that stuff, so. Nice Hurst shifter. Everything works. Air conditioner blows like a freezer. Stereo pounds. Oh.
September 5th. Let's go take an upgrade for you. And keep it right here on 100.7.
low on fuel. It's got the Shelby billet inserts up in the top right here. Number 1162. The door panels are getting the notorious little saggy thing going. I had it fixed once on this side when I first got the car. And it will last for a little while. There is a fix for it. I just haven't gone through the process of doing that yet. Just bought a new Ford F-250 diesel, so not that I'm anxious to get rid of the Shelby, but you know, if any one of them can go, it's this one.
2.5i with $1749 due at signing for just $229 a month. Or lease a new 2018 Outback 2.5i with $1749
stereo
due
works.
at signing for just $249.
Everything works.
There's a lot to love about the all-new 3-row Subaru Ascent. Test drive yours today. All with complimentary maintenance included. And as always, Camelback cares. And we're proud to be a sponsor of Hope and Healing at Phoenix Children's Hospital.
So it has,
Rush to Camelback Subaru.
has 91,204 miles. But it may have a few more by the time the next owner gets it. I do drive it a little. I mean, not very often actually. I mean, I've probably put 500 miles on it in 6 months. So I mean, the carpet still even has the sheen. I've got the brand new floor mats, brand spanking new Shelby GT floor mats. I just didn't put them in the car because I don't want to mess them up. I want them to stay new. So I have an old set, but I just took everything out because I just vacuumed all the floors out. So here, I'll let you hear the exhaust sound. Sorry, well, this won't be professionally edited video. This is not what I do for a living, but here you go. Here's a good sound. Alrighty, so let's take it for a little spin. If you're a motion sick person watching the video, you're probably not having a good time. Sorry. I'm just trying to give a real life experience in one of my cars. This is not what I do for a living. Alrighty, let me adjust this video here. It's a little harder to do this, but it'll give you the feeling of actually kind of being in the car, maybe. The hood scoop's awesome. I love the color of this car. Or I probably said that, but I love everything about this car. You know, and once I paid it off and got everything cleared like that, because I financed a little bit of it when I first bought it, but once I paid it off, drove it for a little while, you know, my interest changed fast. I have 5 cars, so 2013 Shelby GT500 also, but just want to take you for a ride in the car. Everything works. Stereo, great stereo. This thing pounds. Can't believe how good this thing. I mean, it'll blow your earballs out if you really want to have it blown out.
Just 98 cents a pound. Refreshing Bash's Case drinking water is only $1.99 for a 24-pack. Great on the grill. USDA choice New York steak.
I hardly ever get on it like that, so just trying to do it for somebody else that may drive it a little harder than I ever would. I baby my cars. I want them to last. I want them to stay new. I always want my car to look new even when it's old. It's hard to shift, so bear with me. For those of you guys with stereos on your computers, you're getting a good sound to this car. This thing will move. It's not as fast as my Shelby GT500, no doubt, but you know, for what this thing is, it's definitely awesome. What it really is great at is handling. Its handling ability is ridiculous. You can go, you feel like you can go 100 miles an hour around corners. It's just ridiculous how it does that. Obviously the rear end does have some limitations because it's not the independent rear suspension. However, you know, old school is old school and it does what it does pretty good. I'll just drive along for a minute, talk a little less. That's the seatbelt thing. I'm just having put it on. I love the shifter. It's very precise, and I mean, it does exactly what you want it to do. I mean, it feels firm and snug, and I love it. My Shelby GT500, my 2013, doesn't even do that. Had to put the phone down. Mr. Police Officer drove by. I hope this is coming out correctly for somebody. I mean, what I'm trying to do is take away the fear from you of being able to buy a car sight unseen. I know that's difficult. I've done it a few times before. It's not the ideal way to buy a car. However, feel free to have an inspector come and look at the car. Call me. You can reach me at 602-524-5624. That's 602-524-5624. So, you know, really, you can message me on eBay, you can do all that good stuff, but realistically, if you're interested in buying the car, you have to talk to me. So, you know, I've already done the looky-loos and people wasting my time and people promising to buy the car. I just want somebody that wants a good, clean Mustang Shelby GT that wants to hold on to it for a while. These cars are going to go up in value. There's a new movie coming out with Matt Damon, supposedly. I heard it through the rumor mill that I got a Matt Damon movie coming out that's going to portray Carroll Shelby against Ferrari. So Enzo Ferrari, that should be pretty awesome. Hope that happens. Anyway, so the understanding here is that the Mustang Shelby GT, the 2007 and 2008, all went to Shelby American in Las Vegas for its little upgrades. The upgrades are minimal. You can find that mostly online to see what they are. It's not a lot of stuff. It's mostly suspension packages and pedigree. Even the Shelby GT500s were only produced by Ford. They never went to Shelby America. The KRs went to Shelby. Obviously, the Super Snakes went to Shelby. The Shelby GT went to Shelby. But most of the Shelby GT500s themselves, you know, they're just a Ford product. So, anyway, I'm going through that problem of driving and shifting at the same time. Just hang with me. It's a little hot. Really don't want to be getting on it like that. I just want to give somebody you can drive this car anywhere you wanted to go. Michigan, from Arizona, to New York, Connecticut, wherever you live, wherever, California, wherever. You can drive this car anywhere you want to take it. The air conditioning blows cold. Stereo's great. Yep. And so, you know, should be no fear in this car for anybody to buy it. And if you have any questions, I suggest you go ahead and send me a message, but I prefer you call me. Again, 602-524-5624. And I'm getting ready to get off here, so I'll let you stay with me for a minute just to be riding in the car. I'm going to get on a side street so I can punch it one more time for you. So it's in second gear now. Here we go. Hope somebody heard that one. Sucker's sweet. Alright, anyway, that's the adventure part of this car. I don't drive my cars this way, but I know nobody's going to want to buy it unless they feel comfortable that they could get it home. So you can ship it, you can tow it, you can drive it, whatever you want to do. This car will pretty much go anywhere you need to take it. No rust, no paint damage, no holes in the seats, no broken windshields, no cracked glass, no funny business going on with this car. Just a clean Mustang, Shelby GT. I don't drive it like this, and I'm low on gas because I don't keep gas in this a lot just because I don't drive it that much, so I only put gas in it when I'm driving it. Fuck. Dumbass almost pulled out in front of me. Yeah, I'm just letting you enjoy the car for a few minutes. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I wish I could, you know, air conditioning is ice cold here. Can you hear it? It's freezing. It blows awesomely. I probably should invest in one of those GoPros if I'm going to continue to sell cars, but I'm trying to show you that the air conditioner just blows hard. So I hope it blows hard. Anyway, hope I haven't made you too sick. Hope I gave you a good little ride with the car. And I'll show you. See, I just bought a new F-250 last week. So that's my F-250. That's another project car. I have a few cars. And then, show you that I'm truly a Mustang guy, but I'm older. This is my high school. I always thought these were the coolest cars, and I'm fully restoring that one. There's my Shelby. Anyway, that one's not for sale ever, so. But that one's for sale. That one will be for sale someday. So, I'll do a final walk around on the car. You know, can't say I kept it in the shade this time. I kept it in the shade just because it's so damn hot in Phoenix. The pain for me now is just trying to keep it up till I sell it, because every time I have to list it, I like to take different photos of it, so that means I got to clean it, because it's like having a black car. It gets very dusty very quickly if you don't stay on it every day. And this one's not driven every day. Maybe a couple times a month, shortly. It's just been too hot, so it hasn't really been driven at all. So anyway, again, my number is 602-524-5624. Give me a call. And I think I'm giving you a pretty good example of what this car is about. There's no dings or dents, I don't think. There's nothing in the front. Nothing. I do have the lower grille for this thing, but I'm not going to be able to sell it with this car because I can get more for it than I can get included on the car. So I have a few other odds and ends parts too for it. So if somebody's serious and you're interested in buying the car and not a jag off like I've been dealing with so far, give me a call. Take some balls to be able to buy this car though. So, you know, let's see if you got any. Take care.